Alright, next up we got Cardi B and Offset. And I'll do a little featuring of Tay Diggs up in that thing too. Alright, so what is going on with Cardi B and Offset? Oh, well, we all know what's going on with Cardi B and Offset. Total destruction, disruption. Okay, with the Juby card, inspired action at the bottom. All right, what about her and Tay Diggs? Well, not Tay Diggs. Oh, Stefondiggs. Cardi B and Stefondiggs. Radical Truth with Father God. Can y'all see that? I hope y'all can. And unapologetic at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, so with the Jumbi card, total destruction. So that is the with the tarot correspondence for that card. That is the Tower card. No, that's the Death card. My bad. So the Jumbi card, when it comes to her and Offset, total disruption. Tears will be shed. Are you ready to accept the change? Because ready or not, here it comes. You're living the Zen proverb. Let go or be dragged. What are you struggling to hold on to? Ding dong. That old situation is dead. Shift happens. There is a radical change happening with you and around you. Allow yourself to cleanse the energy of the past and forge ahead. A new beginning starts now. This is in reference to fear of change. Fear of death are two huge fears of those who walk before. Your ancestors are calling you to release fear and rise as yourself with all the lessons from the past in your heart. Okay. Also with Father God over with her and Tay Diggs. This is a spiritual thing, okay, when it comes to them too, because 4 + 3 is 7. 7 is a spiritual number. Radical truth is talking about there may be dishonesty or confusion around you, but there's an old saying, the truth will out, or as grandma used to say, what's done in the dark will come to light. What do you believe? What do you believe to be true? This ancestor energy is focused on righting wrongs and doing just thing. It is self-compassionate to be truthful with yourself. It is courageous to be truthful with others. If you root yourself in truth, you cannot fail. So it's basically talking about allowing yourself to be authentic is a privilege denied to many who came before. How can you be more of yourself, my beloved child? Are you willing to drop the mask at home and in the rest of your life? And this will be a Jupiter card. So Jupiter is all about expansive, you know. Okay. Luck is all about luck and expansion. All right. So let's see what is hidden blockages between Cardi B and Offset. I'm probably just going to do one card with this, but we'll see. Hidden blockages with Cardi B and Offset. Uh-oh, we got it. I see the repeating. Oh, undiscovered talents. I believe they had this card before. There are hidden talents that you possess that you haven't discovered. Look to your past. Lack of specificity. Have set very vague goals that are hard to visualize and hard to attain. So the need of gain absolute clarity. And a blocked heart chakra may experience emotional issues like anger, lack of trust, jealousy, and fear. Yikes. What about her and Stefondiggs? We got blocked solar plexus chakra, may experience low self-esteem, overly rigid or controlling behavior, along with perfectionism, progress over perfection. There's a need to give up perfection and take a leap of faith. Get out of your comfort zone. Fear and uncertainty prevent you from breaking out of your comfort zone. What's at the top? Block crown chakra. Okay, we'll keep that over to the side, because you know. Shadow. What's hidden in the shadows? We got lazy shadow, avoids hard work or going the extra mile, slacker, full of excuses, unproductive. Then we got instigator shadow at the bottom, stir up trouble and create conflict, calculating, pushes buttons, provoker. Insecure shadow, lack of self-confidence or assurance, fragile, need of reassurance, feeling inadequate. With her and stefondiggs, what's going on there? We got unhealthy shadow, but it came out in the reverse. But okay, attend to annoying health problems or self-care, self-neglect, neglecting body, mind, and spirit. We got Russia shadow at the top. Rushes things, relationships, regrets, bad decisions, impatient, impulsive. And we also got warrior shadow, worry unnecessarily or expecting the worst, stress easily, fearful, apprehensive. It's the first time I ever seen that card showing up. Okay. Let's move forward to what's the gossip between her and Offset. What's the gossip between her and Offset? Oh, I'll take this card. Divine intervention. Divine intervention is at play. Unexpected guidance because there's a sneaky link. Okay. What's at the top? Fake flex. I'll take that. Fake flexing. Deceptive dragon. So this is definitely a divine intervention, specifically on Offset's end. Okay, what about her and stefondiggs? What about... We got lesson learned. Lesson learned, completing cycles. I am wiser now. Making money moves. They making money moves. It's a situation single. Temporary loneliness. Choosing solitude. Waiting for better. Not settling. Interesting. Interesting. So, okay. Alright. A situational single. She is choosing solitude. Okay, she is choosing solitude. Now, moving forward with the analysis, or should we get any other messages between the three of them? Any other messages we need to gather between the three of them? Letters okay, rejection with E, P, F, or D. And happiness. Well, D stands for DIGGS. You know what I'm saying? See what else. Legal matters. Definitely. Legal matters is not worth it. Whatever the legal matters that are at play, it don't matter. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's worth it, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the... Because what's done... of course, what's done is done. But at the same time, I think it's going to work out. I think it's going to work out in her favor. Let's see. What's going on amongst the three of these individuals? Y'all seen that, right? It landed right over here. Cheating. 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 Love has arrived in the center. Okay. Have patience was at the bottom of the deck. And lastly, before I pull, oh. Fantasy world. Okay. It's a lot. Hold on. Okay, what's this? Golden Hour Predator. I'll slide that over here. Cleanse. I'm pretty sure she is doing this, but yes, Cardi continued to cleanse because Playboy needs to walk away. The Playboy needs to walk away, baby. Needs to walk away. Alright, so let me go ahead and grab these here, because this is basically, I'm just gonna stack those over here, stack those over there. Okay, I'm trying something a little bit different, so just hang tight. Alright, so I'm doing it for all, you know, doing the analysis based on all three of them. So boom. Okay, parents, right out the bat. Knowledge was at the top. Pisces. Okay, we got parents at the root. We got Leo and surveillance. Somebody's being stalkerish. Pisces is at the bottom. I'll slide this over right here. Solar plexus, what's going on there? Liar. Liar card wants to come out. Union is at the bottom. Yeah, no matter. Okay. We got contracts, obligation, agreement, along with intent or her. Oh, bitch. Can y'all see that? Oh, that's how far I can. Oh my goodness. Let me put these cards down. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So yeah, somebody, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, yeah. Somebody, Offset, was plot for hire. Yeah, it's showing up. It showed up. Access is at the bottom. Lack, because look, yeah, y'all see that. All right. So at the root we got parents. Okay, parents, they're happy. They're celebrating a new life again. Cardi has recently had a child with stefondiggs. Okay. Knowledge is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Clarify. It's being clarified by the string card. is being clarified by the Strength card with a sense of influence, taming the beast, proper channeling of libido, inner strength, focus. They are focused on, let's see, Leos is all about heart-centeredness, leadership. Sun is about the ego, and self. So basically, they're just focusing on the strength begins the choice of being kind to myself. So basically, working on their sense of self-worth, within themselves at the time. With the Six of Pentacles, spreading knowledge, spreading knowledge, providing assistance to folks, receiving, giving and receiving gratitude, all that. They definitely, whatever money that they earn, I'm pretty sure they share it to whomever they see fit, to be generous to the individuals, coming at a heart-centered standpoint. Okay. Let's see. Five of Cups. Meanwhile, somebody is experiencing a sense of grief, loss, and despair with the Five of Cups. Okay. Basically crying over spilled milk. Hey, if you couldn't straighten up then, again, you was never going to straighten up in the first place. Meanwhile, we have Leo presenting itself with the sacral chakra region. Leo between July 23rd and August 20th, maybe possibly during Leo season, experience a sense of enthusiastic adventures, loving and expansion, creative, more like creation of a baby, because Leo is associated with the fifth house, which is associated with babies. Okay. Meanwhile, you got a stalker. You got, people, I'm pretty sure specifically Offset, because there's a man depicted in this picture, keeping a close eye on what's going on. Let's see. Being clarified by the King of Swords, with the individual that is okay, so a rebellious individual. Okay. Who could be a very who can be unemotional, and an unemotional, a little, yeah, I'm associate this with Offset and okay, because Libra represents relationships. So a rebellious or a radical individual within the relationship. But let's see what else. Yeah, this is him. Yeah, this is him. But yeah, a radical individual that was considered family. Yeah, that was considered family. A reunion. However, we have the Ace of Pentacles popping up here. That's basically talking about a financial beginning. Okay. So whatever was being worked on between months of July 23rd and August 20th during Leo season, okay, it has brought forth, let's find, more money. It has brought forth more money, new investments, a new sense of security, okay, new sense of stability, and because of the opportunity presented itself and it was taken, and now they are reaping the benefits from it, okay. In the meantime, in between time, you have an individual that's, you know, keeping tabs, right? Now we have a liar in the solar plexus region and a union that showed up at the bottom. So let's see why this is here. It is showing up because marriage, okay? With the Ten of Cups. So somebody was not being truthful within the marriage because of a third party. Okay, because a third party involved that affected the union. And the Queen of Swords, which brought the Queen of Swords energy out of, this is Cardi's energy of, now it's time to stand for what is right, what is wrong, and be clear about the needs that she wants from this day forward. Like, you cross the boundary line, now I'm about to give you what you basically been asking for. You want a show, I'm going to give you a show. But guess what? I'm going to stand on my truth, because what I said was what I meant, and what I meant is what I said. Basically. Okay? And she may have experienced, a sense of loss and hardship along the way. But again, she has the clarity now. She has the insight of knowing when to hold and when to fold when it comes to her thoughts. Okay? Now we have contracts and commitment, obligation and agreement, along with intent to heart. Yo, when I say this card, these two cards came out at the same dang time. Okay, I want y'all to look at it like Patrick Star would tell SpongeBob, look at it, look at it. I want all of you to look at it. Okay. So there was a plot to hire. And why is that? So why is that? Why does someone want to? So I don't even need to ask that question, because it already presented itself to me without even asking it. And this is in the heart. They hurt. 4 cups in reverse. They hurt. With season opportunities and loss of opportunities, lack of enjoyment, exhausted, like they hurt. They hurt. More so of Offset. It left him with no money. It left him in this scarcity, lack, poverty, struggling. He's struggling. He's struggling, y'all. And guess what? With the Knight of Swords showing up at the bottom of the deck, warns against impulsive, rash behavior. It has led to him. It has led to him being in some rational behavior. Okay? Who gets what he wants or she wants? He's a person, he's the type of person that want on whatever he wants, he will get it by all means necessary. So yeah, she does need to be on guard, because look, this is the heart chakra symbol here. So yeah, because of but because of the loss of opportunities and having a hard time of letting go, okay, it has brought scarcity, it has brought poverty, struggle, hardship, to now it's led him to take some drastic measures. Okay, so yeah, he did it. He did it. He did it. Murder, plot for hire. He did it. He sure did. Off the cheat. He sure did, because it showed up in the cards. Okay, I didn't even have to ask that question. All right, so how does Cardi mom feel about the situation? How does Cardi mom feel about this situation? We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. She's pulling, let me see, escaping, run, pulling yourself together, learning from the past, hardships, fears coming true. Looks like her fears are coming true. Okay. But this is an ongoing battle. But they'll be, she'll, you know, she knows Cardi will come out resilient in this matter. Because there's, you know, she still has dreams and aspiration that she wants to fulfill. Okay, she has options. She has plenty of options, but she just got to make sure she makes those decisions in a sound mind and not from an emotional standpoint. How does Offset mom feel about this situation between Cardi and Offset? It's a hit or miss. Let's see. It says on the card, 2 paths, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always green on the other side. Subtly leaving, deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipation, detachment, withdrawal. She can care less from it. But she, you know, I'm pretty sure she has mentioned to Offset that he needs to make a decision, because she can care less about this situation. Well, especially she can care less about Cardi. Along with the Queen of Wands, she is a type of person that is confident. And then we have the Tower card showing up on the horizon, and there is going to be some more chaos coming on down the pipeline. Man, let's see, 1 + 6 is 5. No, oh shoot, get my math together. 1 + 6 is 7. So this is divine intervention here. This is divine chaos. So, within the next 7 months is gonna be some more chaos and destruction coming down the pipeline. So we are in November, November 25th as I'm recording this. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So in the summertime, June. Is that what we doing? We causing more wreaking havoc in June? In the summertime, bro? Come on now. Just let it go. That's another question I'm going to ask Offset. Will Offset ever let go of this situation between him and Cardi, child? No. No. No, he feels trapped. He feels confined. He does need to let this go, though. There is a lesson to be learned in this matter. Just like how it said, there's a lesson to be learned. Because, again, this is divine intervention, bruh. This is divine intervention. Again, here we go. You need to let it go, bro. Let it go. Because you need to... You've been juggling for so long. You've been juggling money. You've been juggling. See there? We got the sirens going on. We got the sirens going on. You've been juggling for so long. There it is. That was your warning right there. You need to let this go. Offset. For real, for real. because the way you tried to do what you did with this murder for this plot for hire, bro. Yeah, wrong road, wrong road. So to conclude this reading between, what is the concluding message? And I'm also going to read these two here, because that'll also play a factor in that. Concluding message between the three of them. Vampire. Vampire makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. With shadow attributes, pleading others from your psychic survival, chronic complaining, or codependency. Then we also, again, we have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Fearless, revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So, again, it's time to remove. I hope y'all are aware of who is draining your energy. I'm pretty sure you do, especially on CARDI and stefondiggs end. It's time to, drain the swamp. Okay, so with the Vampire card, let's see anything we have to look out for. Look out for lifelong patterns of behavior such as chronic complaining, over-dependency, and holding on to relationships psychologically long after they ended. In that order. In that order. And we've seen that time and time again. Take inspired action. Offset. Okay. Take inspired action by doing what? Let's see. Offset needs to take inspired action. Be focused and loyal with the sense of humor no matter what. This ancestor energy remains unbroken. To honor this energy, stop sitting on your ideas and take the next step. Okay. And then when it comes to the patriarch on the Stefon and Cardi B's, and it is saying you will achieve what you have set out to do. The patriarch steps up to remind you that you are the leader of your own life. Things are more stable and secure than you think. Your fears are lying to you. You have the wisdom that the situation requires. This ancestor may also come forward when authoritative energy around you is overpowering you. My dear, stand up straight and own your power. Okay. The medicine for the patriarch card is talking about act as if you are regal, act as if you're powerful, act as if you're wise. This is a different frequency than fake it till you make it. Oh, fake it till you make it. You have no need to fake anything. Your arteries and bones, remember the royalty in your DNA. This is the Emperor card for regular tarot. The major arcana card, the Emperor card. So on one hand, you got offset. Stop sitting on your ideas and act upon it, and let go of the situation between you and Cardi B. Sign the papers and take everything as is, because this all, yes, Cardi did her dirt just as much as you did your dirt times 1,000. So you need to learn from your mistakes and take everything as is. Cardi and stefondiggs, again, continue to take charge of your life. Don't let everybody trick you out your spot. And of course, be mindful and be self-disciplined. Take stefondiggs in your sexual encounters, okay, in your adult encounters, and do what is right. All right, with that being said, that concludes the reading for Offset, Cardi B, and stefondiggs. Chime down in the comment section below what you thought about this message. I thank you all for tuning in to watch the video. Hype me up in the algorithm. And I'll see you all in the next video. Always remember to like, I think I already said that. But always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.